No way. Hey, Jenna.
Hi.
What's going on?
I'm good.
Sorry, I'm used to people getting in on the back right, so I was gonna swoop
You're
around.
good. I just went to whatever side was closest.
I got you. My name's Carmelo. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
This looks like it's the beginning of your night. Or day, I guess. Or is this the end?
No, this is the end.
Okay, I never can tell at these times of nights.
No, this is the end. I'm over it.
Gotcha. On a Thursday and you're already over it?
Yeah.
You got the whole weekend left.
Yeah, I'm already over
What'd you come from Soho?
it. Yeah.
Okay, there you
yeah,
go.
I went to Ditz and then the Dove. And then Grove. And I got in a fight with my boyfriend and I'm over
Over what? Like, the fight was over what?
it. Just stupid communication problems.
Whose fault?
Well, I'm not petty, so I think it's both our own faults. I think it takes two.
Yeah. What was it over? I mean, I don't mean to pry, but I do love.
No, I mean, we got time, so I might as well
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
Basically, so one of my friends, like, obviously, like, it's the end of the school year, like, she is going to visit her boyfriend and she's leaving, so this is her last night out.
Right.
So I was with my friends, whatever, but he was, like, at the same bars as me. And
But he wasn't like with you.
yeah, which is completely fine. Like, I don't care, but, like, you know,
It's
usually
Ditz.
at the end of the night,
It's gonna
like,
happen.
you think you're just, like, going to be with your boyfriend, whatever. And he said that I wasn't, like, really telling him where I was, which I completely was. I was communicating that perfectly. And then he went home, and I wouldn't even have known that he went home if he didn't tell me. And then after he said that he went home, I said, all right. And then he just thumbs up the message. And usually when we thumbs up each other's messages, we know that something's up and something's wrong.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I called him because, like, I'm like, I'm not playing, like, we already did the, like, before we started dating, like, the hard to get game, whatever.
Yeah.
And all my friends, like, boyfriends are calling them saying, did you get home safe? And then I hear nothing from my boyfriend. So then I said that to him, and then he was like, come here, I want to talk. And I was like, no, like, I'm not doing that, like, because I just called you and said that. Like,
Yeah.
I just wanted to call you to tell you, like, what my issue was. Like, I don't need to, like, be attached to your hip every 5 seconds. And we don't need to be out together all the time. But, you know, like I called you because of the responses you were giving me, and clearly I knew you were mad.
Are you gonna talk to him like this?
What?
Are you gonna talk to him just like this?
I did.
You have to.
No, yeah,
Like-
I did. I wasn't with him because he left. I was at my friend's house, and I want to go sleep in my own bed. And he was saying to me, he was like, come over, like, I want to talk about this. I'm like, no, like, I want to go sleep in my own bed.
Yeah, you can't. Unfortunately, this is bad behavior, and I mean, I'm only telling this to you because I gotta have close to 20 years on you. This type of bad behavior, especially when you guys like care about each other, it gets out of control fast, and it all starts with something little. Not to say there's anything physical going on, but ass kickings don't just fall out of the sky. They start with slight disrespect. Now I get where he's coming from. He obviously really likes you because in some way, shape, or form, he got jealous enough to need to know where you are at Ditz. When I'm 39, when I was 18, 19, Ditz was still there, and it was still the same thing where it was like everybody goes there, all your friends go there, and you don't even have to call them. Like, they're there. So, and you guys are mingling, and especially when you're in a relationship, you don't got to be at the same bar. It's like one giant college party in itself. So, and he just really wanted to know where you were. You were hitting him up late. That made him jealous, or whatever word you want to use. And you weren't on his time. You know, like, you weren't replying when he wanted you to. There's alcohol too. You know, I mean, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, and because you weren't doing that, he did what I used to do, which was, unfortunately, the love of my life had to teach me this lesson by fucking leaving me over this shit. I didn't get the attention that I was getting. I was like, fine, fuck it. Let's see how she likes radio silence. Let's see how she likes that. Because I know she's not going to. Just like you don't. I can hear your attitude. You telling me the story.
Yeah.
And then when he thinks you finally had enough and he knows you're upset and you're done, you're like, I'm just not gonna play this game. And he's like, come on over. And you're like, no, fuck no. because he knows you're done. That's why now he's being like, let's talk. This is a small situation. But unfortunately, you got to say, like, I don't know if you love him or not, but
No, I do.
you know, I love you, but these are my boundaries, and you are not going to cross them. And that's it. And I don't want to feel like this. And, you know, if we got to talk about other things, you know, to make you feel more comfortable, but it's dits. And I'm not holding my phone every minute. I'm not doing that. So if you're upset, we can talk about it, but not like that and not on your terms. Not like that.
That's
you know.
literally basically what I was trying to say.
Yeah, you're solid.
Literally.
Smart girl, not many of them.
Ugh, my God.
All right, see ya.
Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, you're welcome.